Hello everybody, I am Noir. Welcome back to Into the Breach. Here we are. Let us continue the game where we left off, which was we secured 3 islands. This one we did not perfect the island because there was that one mission that I took on that was a high threat mission and I couldn't do the optional objective. But it's fine. We are in a decent position. Power grid is at full. Defense is at 26. Unfortunately the defense upgrades to next. Yeah, so like it says overpower bonus next is +1. So it used to be +2. The next one is only going to be +1, unfortunately. Now the question is, I didn't even see what the speciality about this island is. Anyway, Detritus disposal head office. Our island was once one of hundreds of detritus disposal sites. Then the wreck came, but with your arrival, Detritus has hope again. Sure thing, buddy. Acid storms. Okay. What's the deal? I don't know what the deal is. I guess we'll find out. Let us go here and see what happens if we upgrade our grid power, if we can manage to defend the power plants. Oh yeah, that should be on the easy side. Everything is back here. There's one power plant back here. There's 2 of these. A little bit of water. I can just have 2 mechs on 2 sides and 1 floating artillery mech at the back line. Let's try it. You can be here, you can be here, and you can just stay here, I guess. Confirmed. Pod incoming. Do not trample that, please. This is a bit of a problem. I'm losing 1 grid power, I think. This guy does 3 damage. I can use... He does 2 damage. He does 5 damage, alright. He can die. I can move him here. How much move do you have? You have 3 move. 1, 2, 3. And then push this guy to the side. That way I only lose 1 power. These 2 being on the same line is problematic. Do I have... Just have this thing. Unfortunately. This guy has to die. This guy has to fall into the water. So you can come here. Actually, you can block it, right? Okay, you can block. You can take 1 point of damage. Deal 1 and then throw the guy into the water. You can kill him, I think. Yeah, you can just straight up kill him. Oh, he's an acid thingy. Alpha centipede. Okay. I can throw him into the water. I can kill him. But then I don't know how to deal with this guy. This mech being stuck is a problem. Yeah, you can go all the way, right? You cannot quite kill him. How much damage do you do? You do 4 damage. I don't know what to do here. Let me think about this for a bit. Let me pause the game. Let me pause the recording. So what I've come up with is this guy, the artillery, can throw this in the water. Then this mech, he has 5 move. He can come here and kill this thing. What if I do that? Yeah, no, we can't do that. I don't want to take 3 damage. This thing has to die no matter what. One of my power plants is going down no matter what. You just do 3 damage, unfortunately. I can kill this thing. I can kill these 2 things. And that. Oh, let me think about this a little bit more. Question is, he's going to acid this thing. When does the acid happen? Applying acid on nearby units. I don't think the acid happens immediately. What is this bullshit, man? Why did there have to be a Weber? I guess actually no, he was at the back line, wasn't he? He wasn't in the front. I thought he would come up front. It would have been very convenient if these 2 people were swapped. So I guess that's kind of my fault. Can drop this into the water. And then move this guy here one space. He does 5 damage, unfortunately, so he has to die. I don't know what to do. Let me come up with a definitive solution and then I'll be back. Alright, I think I'm going to lose this power plant. That's what I have decided. So, I'm just going to do this. Wait. Just to check. I can do that. Okay. Got it. Yes. Alright, alright. Now I just take 1 grit damage, assuming the defense doesn't help out. Unfortunate. Why do you like webbing so much? If damaged or trampled by the enemy. Question. That does 1 damage, unfortunate. You have to come here and deal with this thing. I cannot push him back. I have to lose 1 more grit power, unfortunately. I think that's what's going on here. I can come here and kill this thing. But then, yeah, this one has to be left alone. And unfortunately, I can just do 1 damage to him. Yeah, I unfortunately can just do 1 damage to him. There's not much else I can do. Okay. You can move here. What are you doing? You're attacking me. You're attacking there. I can kill this thing. You can kill this thing. Shit. And then you can kill this thing. Cool. I don't think we are losing any more power. boosted. Perfect. We have ramming speed. You are falling into the water. What a chomp. What a chomp. Great defense didn't help out, unfortunately. I was looking to get a couple of grid defense points out of it. Didn't happen. Wasn't meant to be. Who are you? Mech is boosted if full health, otherwise -1 move. Invulnerable. Okay. And a reactor core. Perfect. Okay. Limited use weapons are given. I think I'm going to give you this. You are probably Kai Miller. You are probably not getting hit. Probably. If I had to guess. I'm going to give you an extra move. Mobility is king. Mobility less problems, as they say. This guy can go. High threat. Let's come here. Start mission. Acid. But why? What is this? You can be there, and you can handle the other side. Okay, you can defend this thing. Actually, you can kill that, can you not? That's inflicts acid on the first unit that steps on this space. I can ignore this guy. You're boosted. Unfortunately, you have to take care of that side. Do flying units count? Stepping on this space? I can just ignore this guy. Why 2 damage? Boost. Ah, this is +1. Wait. Okay, boost gives you move and health. I see how it is. Okay. Then you can just kill this thing, I guess. That thing is just going to take acid damage. That is not a problem. In turn, I don't like how close my artillery is. To those things. What are you doing? What you do? He's not attacking, I guess. Oh no, he is attacking. Okay, I have to ignore this guy. I cannot ignore this guy. You can just come here, hit this and move this to the side. You can come end movement here, okay? You can come here, hit this and move it to the side. You can come here, stop the thing, and actually no, you have to kill this thing. Oh, weapon damage against this unit is doubled. That's what acid does. I see how it is. So then you can just come and kill this thing. Yeah, no. You have to come here. I can just ignore that, right? He's acided. He's gonna stay acided. Can deal with him later. Can kill this. Yeah, no, I can't do that. You can come here. And this has to move. I cannot do that. Yeah, no, I cannot do that. You can just kill this thing. Someone has to move this. You have to go kill that. Not going to get that secondary objective, unfortunately. I think. Yeah. I can ignore this. Yeah, unfortunately we do not get the perfect island here once again. Failed. Sad. But we do get an extra point of grid defense, which is decent, I suppose. Kill 5 or fewer enemies, I think not. Let's try for this. Detritus contraption. Okay. Then you can stay here, I guess. Okay. Cannot really do that, can I? Because of this thing. What can you do? Give a shield to every unit, allies and Vec. I guess that gets used last. You can just kill this thing. Unfortunately, okay, you're going to block the thing. That's fine. We're using the shield. We can kill this thing. Don't want to do that. I can kill that. You can push this down here, so this attacks that guy. And then you can come here and push this thing to the side. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's fine. You come here and push this thing to the side. And then you... Wait, can I use both? Oh, it doesn't actually protect the buildings, does it? That's unfortunate. All right. How much of my grid is being attacked? You have to die. You can go there. What if I come here and do this? Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Don't really want to do anything here. I think this is a horrible idea. Doing damage to myself, especially since this guy just has 2 health. I'm losing 3 grid power, unfortunately. I should have just lost this. I should have sacrificed this thing, because this is useless. Because if it doesn't give a shield to the buildings, there's not much use to it. What's the attack order? I am only losing 1 grid power. Okay, I'm only losing 1 grid power. Unfortunate. Can ignore this thing. These 2 can die. These 2 can die. You can come here. Yep, I'm not gonna use that thing. Oh, I have to use the contraption. I see how it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the contraption. That is a dumb idea. I didn't read that. Okay, this island is not getting perfected, and that's completely fine. It's me, but better. Max level, max level. Everyone is at max level. How nice. I'm still not going to use that thing. Cool. I am not using the contraption. 1 grid power lost, that is fine. Freeze yourself and the target. Okay. Understood. Destroy 2 Vec egg sacs. Costs 1 additional power to use. Wrong class, range class. Oh. Not powered. I don't know why I would use this. I have no idea why I would use this. I have 1 power. I'll give you some health. And then at some point, I'm going to give you... some point I'm going to give you this. Not going to give you that. That's a dumb idea. What is popular hero? Sells for 4 reputation. Not gonna sell her. Okay. That has 6 HP. That has to die. You just do 1. Oh no. This is the only thing that's not doing anything, I think. Can come here and move this to the front. I have to kill it if I do that. That is 5. Plus 1 HP to Olvik. Can move this here. That doesn't really do anything. This is difficult, man. I can come here and kill this thing. Can also kill that thing with this. How much damage do you do? You do 3 damage, unfortunately. These are all 1 damage. Well, hang on. You're providing 1 HP, right? Not 2 HP? Okay, I can kill this thing and that. I have to kill this thing somehow. I think this is a matter of prioritization. I have to kill this thing. There's no two ways about that. So maybe I just come here. Maybe I trade some HP in exchange for damage. You go first, unfortunately. You're gonna kill it. You can just come here and kill the egg. We'll survive, but we don't take any grid damage. That is the main thing. I'm fading fast. Don't worry about it, you're invulnerable. Get away from the windows. Okay. You no longer have arrogant penalty. While damaged, the mech has -1 movement. How much HP do you have? Oh my god, how much HP do you have? 6. I can kill it. I can kill this thing. I think the priority should be to protect these. That doesn't really do anything, does it? I'm gonna lose so much grid defense here. I guess I don't really have any kind of thing, any kind of auxiliary weaponry. Just this one passive which doesn't really do anything. What are you doing? Okay, I can move here and just kill this thing. Yeah, I can just kill that thing. You can come here and kill that thing. I'm losing 2, 3 grid defense. Unless any of these resist. Just going to work at that. Nope, no one resisted. I'm sorry, 4 grid defense. On the plus side, they can't actually what are you doing? You're not doing anything. You can be thrown in the water. Okay. I could not do anything else with him anyway. You can kill your own boss. You can come here, get rid of that. You can come here and do that. And turn. Cool. Not gonna pick up that phone. Are you insane? Cool. I know you have done much, but I asked not to let the lives of our people be the cost of defeating the Vec. Suck it. Okay, maybe I should use this. Maybe I should use that. That is a passive. A scion. Oh, why? Why is it a scion? All other Vecin +1 HP regeneration at the why? You can come here, you can go there, and you can sit in the center, I suppose. Okay, you come here. Actually, you come here. I need to push this guy aside. You can... Your job is straightforward. Just throw him into the ocean. You can come here. Throw him into the ocean. You can stay where you are. Do that. And turn. This can be ignored. You can come here. Get rid of this guy. Okay, yeah, you can just ignore that. Undo move, you can come here. Block the spawn, you go one step closer, get rid of it, and turn. You are hitting that thing, so I can just come here, push you to this side. I can come here and push you there, and then you'll die. Then you can just destroy that thing. Cool. This thing is dead. This was relatively straightforward. Cool beans. The only good Vec is a dead Vec. Sure. The Vec abomination is down and our corporate hub is intact. You and the Rift Walkers have Detritus's gratitude. Sure thing, buddy. I have 3 reputation. Goodbye. Protect a tile by damaging and pushing adjacent tiles. Aegeon mortar deals damage to 2 tiles, pushing one forwards and the other. I don't like any of these. Launch a walking bomb, unused bombs dismantle. I do not like any of these. I do not have a science class thing. I can give you health. I think I'd rather buy the grid power. And then I cannot do anything else. Leave the island. Okay. 1 whole hour. Sure. We'll deal with it. Next time we are going to do the volcanic hive, the last stand. We are probably not going to survive this because we do not have a good build. It's at least that's what I feel like. Maybe we get away with it, maybe we don't. I am playing on normal, so maybe we do get away with it. Who knows? If the other missions, if the initial missions in this session were anything to go by, it's gonna be really fucking hard. That being said though, I think this is where we stop. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. I will see you at some point in the future. I don't know when that is going to be. With the last stand. But whenever it is, I'll see you later. And goodbye.